The misdeeds of our banks may have been exposed repeatedly at the Royal Commission, but it turns out many of the cases referred to the authorities may never make it to court. That's because the regulators charged with following them up will never have the time or resources to do so. Daniel Ziffer reports.
Charging the dead, badgering the disabled to buy worthless products. The Banking Royal Commission referred 24 instances of misconduct to watchdogs for prosecution. Experts say most of them will never see court, and those that do will take years.
I think the public, if they're expecting that there'll be quick resolutions, then they'll be sorely mistaken, unfortunately. They are long processes, and rightfully so, because they have to be carefully thought through, processed.
Storm Financial began its billion-dollar collapse in 2007. It was prosecuted in court in 2010 and took 6 years to reach a judgment. Penalties were awarded just last year.
So you sit back and look at that and think, well, what does that tell you about how long this is all going to involve? And it's a message not to be too idealistic about the times.
There's plenty to get through. Some of the biggest names in banking and insurance have been referred to the Australian Prudential Regulation Authority or the Australian Securities and Investment Commission for prosecution. Some of those cases are already underway, but the regulators don't have the resources they need to prosecute them all.
My investigations lead me to assume that that might allow for, say, 4 to 6 cases to be brought, but it's not the massive actions that's contemplated by the investigations currently being undertaken by ASIC, nor by the matter of what people's public expectations are.
Investigations into the fees for no service scandals that stole millions from NAB and AMP customers are well advanced, and there are other actions that will soon become public. The Royal Commission took a year to expose potential crimes in banking. Prosecuting them will take more effort, more money and a lot more time. Daniel Ziffer, ABC News.